Check out all the privacy from the road here. So much tree cover, large pine trees, oak, and these are yopon. They have red berries on them. The deer love them. You just have this private driveway, a lot of privacy. You could throw a gate up if you wanted for even more privacy. You have this parking spot here. And this massive, cool oak tree. Can you imagine when that's in bloom? And the house just hidden by the trees. So we walk up here, we have a long front porch with, again, a lot of privacy. So as we go in the front door here, you have this large open living room. And the cool part about this house is that the second story, those are all 2x4s. So can you imagine how strong that second floor is? The original owner built it that way, and it is just awesome. So you have this nice open floor plan here. Lots of windows. Then over here, you have this sun porch. So great storage area. You have stairs that lead upstairs. You have this bedroom that's downstairs. Nice little closet here. My seller is actually gonna sell this piece. It was given to him by his father. It's just really unique piece. Just as time goes, you don't have time for it anymore or use for it, but how cool is that? And it all works. I love looking at homes and seeing the character and also the history of it. So as the living room goes back around, you have, of course, the foyer where we came in. You have 2 closets right here for storage. And then this was the original part of the house back in the day that the other owner had added on to. You have this little coat closet here. And then over here you have your dining room. Another little area. I really like this bookcase right here, and I love the color of it. And then you have your kitchen. So really clean piece of property. And your window that overlooks the backyard here. And then you have a window in the front that you can see out. And then we'll go upstairs and check out that. The upstairs is one of my favorite parts. So you have these nice wooden stairs here. You have this little alcove for storage. It's kind of a second living room up here. And then you can see those 2x4s that we saw in the ceiling downstairs. Then you have another bedroom here, or another living space, office, great natural light in here. And it overlooks this porch that you share with the primary bedroom. Really has great view of the yard. And then this is your primary bedroom. So great little seating area right here. Then you have those pretty double door French doors that lead out into the porch. And then again, great windows to look over the backyard. And you just have this awesome porch that spans the whole south side of the house. You have a large primary bathroom in here. And a great sized closet. This tub is pretty unique how low it is in the ground. I don't think I've seen one like that before. Then you have your walk-in shower, water closets behind me. You have a sink over there and then another sink here. And you have another closet. It's just a really well-built house, an older home with a lot of character to it. And the cool part about this is it sits on some land. So it's really nice to have some land that you want to, whatever you want to do with it. This is a lightly deed restricted subdivision. And then we'll go out and check out the land outside. So you go back through the kitchen, there's the back door to go outside. Check out this entertainment area. Got this nice patio, great trees, a magnolia tree. That single wide manufactured home is getting removed. So the cool part about this property is it's getting removed, but the utilities will still be there. So you could add another one. You could make this a family compound. You have a lot of versatility with this property. It's just a really nice, peaceful area. You can see the concrete back there. This was originally an area called Camp Swift. So originally it had a lot of military activity out here, and that's what that is remnants from. A lot of Bastrops included in it, especially on the north end. So just a really neat property with a lot of privacy. The sellers have bought that pool. It's only a year old. They're leaving that pool for you. You can see that expansive deck off on the south side there. You have a metal roof. The storage building also conveys, and it's only a couple years old. You can't even see the property adjacent on the back. You just have so much privacy, especially with these massive oak trees. The other good thing about this property is you have road frontage on two sides. So if you wanted to change the driveway, you can. This is the septic system. A lot of the country properties in Bastrop County are on septic. Those lids are the tanks. And look at that massive oak tree. So that's one of the streets through there, and you can just barely see it. It's just so much privacy. Go around the front of the house. Again, you can't even see the road from this because there's so much privacy. There's no houses across the street from you right now. Of course, things change. There could be. So that's the other corner. You can barely see the house. Just so much privacy. So holler at me if you want to see this house or any other house. We can make it work, give you a lot of information, real estate, knowledge, education, just a quick chat, any questions you have about purchasing real estate, this house in particular. I'll talk real estate all day long, especially when you get to make somebody's dream come true. So holler at me if you have any questions.